Pulse chain.
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 Are we looking at the biggest crypto hack of all time here? Have Lazarus just stole 1.46 billion from Bybit? And they didn't just break the code, they broke the people. Now this is Pix here, reporting on the story. Here's the untold story of how they did it and why no one is truly safe. So are these North Korean guys? Lazarus is a state-backed North Korean hacking group. They've stolen billions from banks, crypto exchanges and DeFi protocols, and now they've pulled off the biggest crypto heist in history. But how? So, wanted by the FBI, these three here: Kim Il, Jong Chang Hoyok, Park Jin Hoyok. There was no code exploit, no leaked private keys. Bybit's own multi-sig signers approved the transactions. Wow, that's not something you'd expect. They thought they were signing a routine transfer. Instead, they were handing over their entire cold wallet. So this is Ben here from Bybit. Let's hear what he has to say about it.
What happened is the signing message was not to changing the address or the destination or the amount of this specific transfer that we approved. The hacker changed that transaction into upgrading or changing the safe smart contract logic so that he gained control over the whole code over that specific Ethereum Genesis safe, and so that he can transfer these funds out.
So a massive amount of ETH gone there, just taken. But this raises a terrifying question. How did Lazarus know exactly who to target? A multi-sig wallet requires multiple signers. If one refused to assign, the hack would fail. But they all signed. This means Lazarus didn't just hack Bybit. They knew who to manipulate. There are only a few ways to get that kind of information. Inside job. Someone leaked the signer list. Social engineering. Lazarus studied their emails and behavior. Device compromise. One or more of the signers were infected with malware. This means other exchanges are at risk too. So this is the social engineering part here. Quick diagram. They gather the information. They choose their target's weakness. Establish a relationship. This is when the actor lays out the plan of attack that can involve choosing a specific target department within the phishing email, or impersonating an assistant to the CEO with a business email compromise. Then you've got the exploitation and the execution. So there's a quick rundown of the social engineering. So they're saying 0.42% of all Ethereum was stolen today by Lazarus. That is insane. It means they own more than the Ethereum Foundation. They own more than Vitalik Buterin and more than Fidelity. But laundering such this keeps jumping, but laundering such that much ETH without detection isn't easy. So this is their holding now. That is insane. In previous attacks, Lazarus has used bridging to other blockchains, on-chain mixing services, OTC trading via illicit brokers. Why would they try the same tactics again? Now, investigators flagged the 53 wallets holding the stolen ETH, and any attempt to cash out or swap funds would immediately raise flags, but Lazarus are in no hurry. So this is some of the chain analysis of the different wallets, as you can see there. In 2022, chain analysis found Lazarus still held 55 million from hacks 6 years earlier, so they don't cash out fast, they wait. And no one has ever gotten their money back, not once. Lazarus do not negotiate. They don't return funds. So what happens next to the users? So this is some of the graphics there of all their stolen funds. Bybit CEO Ben Zhao addressed the crisis publicly. Client funds are backed 1-to-1, he says. We have enough liquidity to provide cover for the withdrawals. All other wallets remain secure. So far, no bank run. So let's hear what he has to say here.
All of the Bybit client withdrawal, we can give your withdrawals. With regard to the exact amount, which is around 400,000 ETH, even the Bybit treasury, we can cover that. So no matter what, we will make sure all of the clients' money are safe.
So he's saying everything's safe there. So finally, but this isn't the first time this has happened, and it won't be the last. So how do you stay safe? Now, here are some simple steps. Cold wallets, stay cold. If it touches the internet, it's not cold. Never sign blind. Always verify what you're signing, even if the UI looks legit. Spread your risk. Never keep all your funds in one place. Secure your keys. Use a hardware wallet. No exceptions. And finally, assume you're a target. Lazarus doesn't hack systems. They hack people. Stay paranoid. So that's Lazarus. Maybe the biggest hack in crypto of all time here. Stay vigilant, guys.